even know who this is. Sounds good. Keep it simple. All right, we're grooving. It's Wednesday. It's Workout Wednesday. Hey, listen, how to work out, how to start exercising over 40. The best way to work out, to start working out over 40. Well, I'm going to give you the best way, but I'm also going to give you the second best way. So, of course, we know after 40 we need to exercise, right? I think it's safe to say that we all need to exercise. No matter who you are or what you have going on or how tall you are or what color you are or how big you are or how busy you are, you need to exercise. If you are a human being, you need to exercise. Now, what's the best way to exercise? Well, let me share with you the second best way to exercise. The second best way to exercise, if I can give you in a nutshell what you need to do over 40, is to first take an assessment of where you're at. If you're a beginner, then know that you're a beginner. If maybe you've had some experience in the gym, then maybe in the past you did something in the gym. Maybe you're not able to. But again, if you're getting back into exercise and you're over 40, what's the second best? The second best way to go about exercising is to go at your level, your pace, no matter what you're doing, whether it's cardio, strength training, taking a class, going for a walk, going for a run, going for a bike ride, starting to get back into swimming, maybe doing a DVD at home, or maybe jumping on that Peloton bike, whatever it is. The second best way is to do it at your level, at your pace. Now, that's the second best. The best way for you to start exercising over 40 is to find somebody who can help you get on the right exercise path for where you're at in your season of life. And the reason why I say it's so important is as we get older, we're in a different season of life, right? The type of workouts. Now, maybe you didn't work out in your 30s. But I know the workouts that I did in my 30s are different now in my 40s, and I'm consistent. The workouts that I did in my 20s are different than they were in my 30s, and they're different than they were in my 40s now. They're different than they are now. And I've been working out through that. But if you're just getting started on an exercise path, I want to just encourage you. The second best way is to listen to your body and go at your level. Go at your level. That's the second best. If you listen to your body and go at your level. Now, you got to do the exercise, right? But if you're going at somebody else's level, you're trying to compete with somebody else, you do the group fitness thing and you're brand new and you start a spinning class and you're like, oh my gosh, this is so hard. Well, only because you're comparing yourself to maybe the instructor or somebody next to you who's been in a spinning class for 10 years. I know, I used to teach spinning. The single best way is to find an expert, to get somebody who understands the season of life you're in, who understands maybe the limitations that you have, maybe some injuries, maybe, being overweight and exercising is different than not being overweight and exercise. There's going to be things that you can and maybe can't do right now. If let's just say you're 50 or 60 or 80 or 100 pounds overweight versus the person who starts exercising that is maybe 10 pounds overweight. The reality is it's different. Your requirements are going to be different. Maybe you haven't exercised in 10 years, but you used to back in college, let's just say, and maybe you've never exercised before. Maybe you exercised and you exercised your whole life, but then fell off track when all the lockdown happened and all that, right? And you need to get back into it and you put on the weight. That's going to be different. Their requirements for you are going to be different. So it's going to be, number one, the best way is to get an expert who can actually help guide and walk you through that. That's why people hire a coach like me. Now, I don't know if you saw, but I am throwing it out there, and it's honestly even too late to apply now because we posted it earlier, posted it in my group, but I'm giving away a scholarship in the tune of $20,000 in scholarships towards my coaching program, so that one, maybe you or somebody you know that applied for it already is going to have an opportunity to get into my coaching program and do just that, get the best opportunity to get the best help that they need to understand how to exercise properly for the season of life and the goals that they're trying to achieve. See, what I've done, I've slept and ate and breathe. Yeah. I eat, sleep, and breathe, and have been doing it. The pulse of my encouragement behind it is over 26 years of, and I'm going to have to say 27 very soon, I think a couple of months, almost 30 years, 3 decades of walking people down the right path to exercise and right path to good health and the right path to weight loss. And that truly is the best. Now, I'm not the only coach out there, but it is truly the best ways to find an expert who can help you with your exercise plan. The second best, which you can run out of the door with, is really most importantly to listen to your body, right? Your body is going to know more than what your maybe your friend is telling you to do in the gym when you're working out with them, or going for a run with somebody and your joints are really hurting and your friend doesn't know, but you said, hey, you're my accountability partner, but they may be 10 years younger than you, or maybe they're in a different fitness level than you. So just keep that in mind moving forward. I hope this helps. It's Workout Wednesday. I got a gym waiting in front of me that I have to go in and get my workout on. I'm going to do 2 things. I'm going to listen to my body, what it's telling me. It's telling me to go work out. I'm going to push it hard. And guess what? I don't need the expert. Why? Because I'm the expert for myself. And honestly, the challenge is to continue to push. Fitness is a lifelong pursuit, people. You have to understand that. What happens, let's just say, I always ask this question, what happens if you're on the weight loss journey? What happens if you're on this workout journey and you're trying to do it to lose weight? Well, what happens once you lose the weight? What happens once you get off of the weight loss journey? Guess what? You still got to work out. That's inevitable. So anyway, take care. God bless. Talk to you later.